Hey, Pastor Scott here with a word of encouragement. I was in a group this morning and someone read for us Psalm 46. God is our refuge and strength, an ever-present help in trouble. Therefore we will not fear, though the earth give way and the mountains fall into the heart of the sea, though its waters roar and foam and the mountains quake with their surging. And I thought, how appropriate for what we've been through the past several weeks, and quite frankly are still going through here in Augusta in the wake of Hurricane Helene. I mean, we've truly experienced God as our refuge and strength and our ever-present help. With the earth giving way and the waters literally roaring and foaming and everything quaking, God has been and God continues to be faithful. I kept reading in Psalm 46, though, and I came down to this 8th verse. Come and see what the Lord has done, the desolations he has brought on the earth. Wait, what? The desolations that the Lord has brought on the earth? God did this? I mean, you can read it that way. But regardless, Helene did pass through his sovereign hand. And you may vocalize what I think sometimes, well, I don't like a God like that. And what hit me is, it really doesn't matter what we like or don't like. There is a God, and he is the creator of the heavens and the earth. He is all-powerful. He is all-knowing. He is all-present. There is a God who made all of this, and we don't get to pick and choose which God. This is the one that we have, period. And we don't always understand. And we may not always like what he does, but this is our God, regardless of how we think or feel. You just can't go manufacture your own God. So what will you do with a God who happens at times to bring desolation? Reject him? It won't affect him. It won't change him. It won't remove him. His lordship is not dependent on you or me. I've carried this little piece of paper around probably for 30 years, and I always stick it in my office somewhere where I can see it regularly because I need this regularly. And it simply says, where were you when I laid the foundation of the earth? God. Job 38:4. God's the creator. God came up with this and planned all of this, and it is at his hands. So what do we do with this guy? Well, maybe we should study him. Maybe we should spend time with him, and maybe we should get to know him. And this is exactly what God says as Psalm 46 wraps up. Verse 10, he says, God, be still and know that I am God. I will be exalted among the nations. I will be exalted in the earth. The Lord Almighty is with us. The God of Jacob is our fortress. And I believe that in the midst of all of our circumstances and all of the uncertainties, if we will just be still, we'll come to know that he's God. And even when things happen that we don't understand or agree with, we can still trust him that he's for us and he loves us. And he's feverishly at work on our behalf, even in this fallen and broken world. And I think when we're still, we'll know that he's God and we'll be encouraged. Blessings.